Friday, you know what that means. All of the latest movies will be hitting the theaters today. Channel 24's movie editor Leandra is joining me in studio. We're going to be chatting about crime thriller Locke. Now, we actually haven't seen a movie like this in a long time. I'm going to let Leandra explain what it's about.
Okay, this is basically a one-man show. So the story revolves around Ivan, and he's just built up this life for him, but then on the eve of some a really big career step for him, he gets a phone call that changes his life. The thing that's interesting about this, that it's a one-man show, so all you ever see is Tom Hardy driving around in his BMW. And I know it sounds boring, but it's quite riveting. The other cast, you only hear their voices, and you really don't know, is he racing towards something, is he racing away from something?
And the trailer doesn't give anything away.
No, nothing. So
the trailer is just like really like, what's
you
going
have to
on?
go and watch this, even if you're just curious to find out what happened.
Yeah. Well, we've picked our 4 best reviews from Rotten Tomatoes that we are going to share with you now. This movie actually has been getting rave reviews, which is crazy for a one-man show.
Yeah. And our own reviewer gave it 5 stars,
So it must be good. Leandra, why don't you tell me what your first 2 are?
So Lisa Kennedy from the Denver Post says that the crisis Ivan Locke faces with a tremendous will to do the right thing strike a chord. The mistakes that have him in the driver's seat but hardly in control are terribly human and all too familiar. Then Blake Howard from 2UE, that movie show, says thanks to Knight's direction, precise scripting and Tom Hardy's formidable talent, Locke is an emotionally devastating time capsule of a man riding the wave of his life collapsing.
I actually can't imagine a movie with just one person being so emotional. It reminds me of the Ryan Reynolds movie Buried Alive. It's also just him in a box, but it sounds much better than that movie.
Yeah, and it's also like All Is Lost earlier this year with Robert Redford in. Same thing, him alone at sea. Also captivating.
Crazy. Okay, so these are my 2 best comments from Rotten Tomatoes. Now, Stephen Rea, he's a top critic with the Philadelphia Inquirer. He said, a man, a car, a hands-free mobile device, and it is extraordinary. And then, John Serba from mlive.com said, simple in concept, but complex in its detail, engrossing and suspenseful. So I really love that no one is giving it away.
No.
Even the trailer is not giving it away, so you just need to go and see it. Now, that trailer we've been talking about is linked in the blurb below this video, so you can check it out there. And if you go and see the movie this weekend, let us know what you thought, but don't give it away in the comment section below this video.